Hello again, everybody. It is the coach. You're tuned in to Madden 19 on EA Sports. On tap, we've got what should be a fairly intriguing matchup between the San Francisco 49ers and the Minnesota Vikings. I'll be back with you again with scores around the league at halftime. But kickoff right around the corner. And standing by to call the action, here are Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
And we find ourselves at the stadium that played host to Super Bowl 52, the wondrous U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the San Francisco 49ers and the Minnesota Vikings. Hi again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And Charles, you look at this Vikings ball club. They come in feeling good after back-to-back victories. On the other side of the field for the visiting 49ers, they were losers their last time out. They're going to try to get back in the win column, but obviously they're going to have to do that in a hostile environment.
And sometimes it actually...
Wolfman Lewis, welcome back to Chill, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for stopping by. Here we are on another episode of the Dennis Ford My Career, right here on Madden 19. If you missed any of the other episodes, they're available on the channel in the playlist. Looks like we got an update to WWE 2K22. Or 23, I should say.
On 1st and 10, Blackburn. He's got his man on the crossing route.
So Blackburn in there for the injured.
32 brought down there. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Blackburn in there for the injured Jimmy Garoppolo, who's out for several weeks.
That's what you count on. And I like
so Blackburn had done it.
First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you
got
put
the first down.
Position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
These are his numbers from last week's contest.
Let's go!
8 catches for an even 100 yards.
Better tighten up the coverage.
And Danny got a couple out of that. I don't think that's about maybe 2 or 3. They say he only got a yard.
There, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. So a look here at the key inactives, and we got this list before the game down on the field. And they tell us the same thing every time, don't they? Next man up.
No excuses. Be ready to play. That's the mantra of every organization. The key is having guys on the roster who are capable of filling in and playing at a high level. That's when you
So
know
Denny catches one.
Scouting free agents well and stocked your team just the way you're supposed to.
A solid gain of 15 yards, and the sticks move.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes...
Gives it to Denny. Denny does get the first down. Blackburn on the hurry there. He's 4 for 4 for 38 yards.
12 yards that time and a first down. How about the start throwing the football? 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
Oh, he's slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily accurately. In this case, though...
And Denny was met right there. 2 rushes, 1 yard for Denny Ford.
So far. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
And he will find his man on the end route. Complete. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives him a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
On 3rd down.
Denny finds a little bit of a hole. Did he get the first down? He did. So Denny got the first down.
5 yards is the pickup.
And here we go.
Extends this drive. Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with a new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying,
incomplete.
The best defenses just say, okay, new set of downs, gives us another chance to make a play ourselves and maybe change things.
So second down and 10 now.
First down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, second and 10. And they'll go on the ground. And an alley to run. They'll be brought down at the 21.
So Denny, 4 rushes, 10 yards.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size and these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in.
Denny won't go down, but he does lose a couple.
In the first half, maybe not so much.
4th and 7, so the Niners will have to use the field goal here. 40-yard field goal is good. There's our kickoff. Touchback. Third and 1, now -5. 4 yards, they'll have to punt it. And here we go.
San Francisco gets set to go here. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one.
And Denny got drugged down there. 6 rushes, 10 yards for Denny.
Exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try and increase your lead.
And that ends the first quarter. 3-0 49ers.
Second quarter now. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis with you. It's the 49ers in control of the football. They've got a 2nd and 9 to start things out.
Backbird. Incomplete.
And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
All right, let's go ahead and detail this situation here. 3rd and long coming up. Back near your own goal line. I would be very hesitant about throwing the football in this situation.
And Denny tried, but he didn't get nowhere.
That might be the spot for them.
So the Niners will have to punt it here. Deep in their own territory from the 5. A 35-yard punt. That is not a good punt. 9 yards on the return. Incomplete pass by Herring. 5 yards by Goodwin. 19 yards on that one. And there's 0 yards on the rush. 4 yards on the rush. There is a touchdown. 3 yards by Goodwin. Kick is up. It is good.
And San Francisco gets set to go here. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule.
There's a nice one there.
As a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Let's go! Brad 38! Brad 38! Punt!
Throwing on 1st down. Blackburn.
Incomplete.
Complete on the deep ball.
Oh, boy, partner, did that just happen? I've got my hand over my eyes right now because, like him, it's going to haunt my dreams, too. He was wide open. How did he overthrow him there?
Defensively, just very lucky. You know that they got away with one there. And they'll go with a ground attack here.
And Denny can't get anything going here against this defense.
He's belted before he could get out of the backfield. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. Back to throw. Blackburn.
First down, Niners.
It's complete. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there.
So the first down is good for the 49ers as they're trying to eat some clock here in the second quarter. They will receive the football to start the second half.
I used to laugh back in the day when they would call guys like him crafty veterans. You get up in your 30s, you're still playing receiver, but you're around that long at that position, you're doing something right.
Just remember this, when he was young, he thought the crafty veteran was simply a guy who couldn't run anymore. Now he understands a little bit better.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line.
So Denny's starting to rack him up
7
here.
yards there, good enough to move the sticks. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Right back to him on 1st down.
Denny, a flag is down. What is the flag? I think it's holding against the San Francisco, or am I wrong?
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, defense.
So unnecessary roughness by knocking. It was Armstead who knocked Denny out of the.
Right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
He knocked Denny out of bounds a little bit too hard, according to the officials, and the fans booing here in Minnesota.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. And they'll get him down here at about the 5-yard line. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. He'll get it up the middle.
Touchdown! Denny's in!
Into the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. A great effort there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Niners are able to cash in for 6.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little.
So the PAT is good. It's 10-7 now. In favor of the Niners. Touchback by Ice Shack McDaniels. Herring has got the team rolling here. The Vikings. 1st and 10, a 7-yard gain. There's another 7 yards. An 8-yard reception. Pass knocked away, and they will have to punt. So the Niners take over with the $1:25 left to play here in the half. They're up by 3, 10-7.
On 1st down, Blackburn. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Now, they may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to...
Incomplete.
Now we've got that...
Blackburn, 9 of 13 for $101. I'm not quite sure exactly what he was doing there. He tried to get it to Denny, but that did not work well.
The Niners on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7.
Blackburn back to pass. Denny looking for it. The throw under pressure. It's incomplete. So the Niners will punt it here to be safe about it. 10-7. 45-yard punt. 8-yard return. 21. Sacked. Another sack. 2 yards on the rush. And they will punt it. 16 seconds left on the clock, folks, for the Niners. And I believe we'll get a run here from Denny. And there's another update, folks. A lot of updates coming through on this episode here for the PlayStation 4.
The 30 to about the 33-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
That is it. That is the half. We're not worried about the coach, folks. Oh, it looks like, okay, I take that back. The Niners do not get the ball first in the 2nd half. I thought they did. I guess I was sadly mistaken. Incomplete pass by Herring. And he's sacked. And here come the Niners back on offense. They're up 3, 10-7. Denny in motion to the right-hand side of your screen.
On 1st and 10, Blackburn. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. 7 yards to pick up on the pitch and catch.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage.
Denny tried to stiff arm, but there was too many jerseys there. 15 rushes, 1 touchdown, 48 yards for Denny Ford.
And that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Come on, let's go! Grind 38! Grind 38!
From the gun, Blackburn. The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack.
4th and 12. The Niners will have to punt it here. The defense has been pretty good about holding. Let's see if they can do it here. Negative 2 yards on the rush. There's a 22-yard reception to Diggs. 6 yards. Incomplete pass. Incomplete again. And a third time. And the Niners will add a field goal, or excuse me, the Vikings will add a field goal to tie the Niners. We're all tied up at 10 here with 3:23 left to play third quarter.
Throwing on first down. Blackburn over the middle to Kittle. Complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there.
And Blackburn got grilled on that one, and he lost 7 yards.
In there to bring him down for a loss of 7. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Don't need
Here we
it
go.
all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Back to throw. Blackburn. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
And partner, I think that was a great example.
The 49ers find themselves tied with the Vikings 10-10 here.
But he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Incomplete.
This is going to be incomplete.
4th and 13, the Niners will punt it yet again. Two-yard rush. 9 yards on the reception. Negative 2 for Scott. He is sacked. And the Niners will take over with 21 seconds left in the third quarter. Great defensive battle here. Only one touchdown for both clubs.
And on the ground they go with a running back. Fights forward for only
Denny just...
up to the 21.
That's going to end the third quarter.
But that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through.
And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. All even as we get ready to start the fourth.
They hand it off to Denny. Denny Ralph should have spun there, but he did not. 48 yards for Denny Ford.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw.
First down, Niners, and more as he got a few extra yards on that one.
Field across the 45. A very solid gain of 27. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years?
Denny just basically has a touchdown, but just basically can't get anything going here other than the touchdown that he had.
In the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
Off the play fake. Blackburn.
Blackburn looking to throw on the sidelines. Incomplete.
Sideline, but it's incomplete. A pretty good coverage there.
3rd down and 9 now for the Niners.
Throughout this one.
No doubt about it. And in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
Looking to throw.
Incomplete. He tried. And Denny just could not get anything going. So the Niners again will have to punt. 35-yard punt. That was not a good one. A negative 2 yards on the rush by Goodwin. 12 yards on the reception. 2 yards. 19 yards to Diggs. And there you have it. The Vikings on the run. There's a sack. There's a 7-yard reception. 4th and 2. 6 yards for Goodwin. Negative 2. 9 yards on the reception. 3rd and 3. Pass knocked away. Field goal is good. So the Niners
fake here on first down.
Blackburn in trouble. He's gonna rifle it.
Wide open receiver.
Look at that. Blackburn, what?
All the way up about 5 yards shy of
Blackburn had
midfield.
all the time he needed to look and look and look and even tried to scramble, but then he done what he had to do there.
We're back to see what happens after this.
So with 2 minutes left to play here, the Niners.
So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Back to throw. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll take it
So
down.
Denny gets a gain of about 9. They're going to say second down and 1.
Pick up on the play, and that'll make it second and short. Nothing open downfield. They went underneath.
Yeah, see if you can get it to your running back. See if you can make someone miss in the open field.
They'll look to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
But hey, whatever works.
Down on the play to the 37. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
Brandon, it's okay what they're doing right now. Still able to work the middle of the field, but you know sooner or later, they're going to have to stop the clock.
Back to throw. Now he'll dump it under.
Denny tried to go for the first. He did not get there. He stopped him short.
At the 28.
Second down and inches for Denny.
Second down. The 49ers moving hastily. They're scurrying to the line. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll
Denny got the first down.
He
19 rushes, 55 yards for Denny.
It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. He'll look to throw.
Incomplete.
Over the middle, but it's incomplete. He has had a great game defensively. He's been east-west, north-south, everywhere.
Yeah, and I love how you described that, because to be a great defender, you have to be able to move up and back, sideline to sideline, and he's been fantastic. Reminds me of a young Charles Davis when he was playing Madden.
Absolutely. Oh, I thought you were going on the field, but okay, I see you.
Denny incomplete.
And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete.
Doesn't drop many, does Denny, but he got caught there.
Defensively, you pressure the quarterback or drape all over the passing lane.
Yes, that's exactly what you do. It's both, because they're not mutually exclusive. They may have been at one time in football, but not anymore.
Did he get it?
Have that pressure. If you have a big-time pass rusher,
Denny did not get the first down, and the Niners are going to have to use the field goal here. 39-yard field goal is good. Kickoff at 69 yards. 11 yards on the reception. 5 yards on the reception. 6 yards. First and 10, second and 10. Now we're in overtime, and the Niners are getting the football here.
They go play action here on first down.
Oh, look at that! Look at that, folks! He's off to the races!
A huge play there in overtime. 47 yards. Well, in overtime, I think Coach is always wondering, where's that magic line for my kicker? They're already in field goal range after that big play.
I'm glad you brought that up, because that magic line can change throughout the game. It's constantly being updated by teams.
Denny caught the football.
Okay, how do you feel? As the game goes on, they might ask him again, still feel that same number? Is it a different number? Right hash, left hash, what do you need? And that goes into the play calling in OT.
To throw on second down. Blackburn.
Incomplete.
There, a nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
That's very well timed there defensively, because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. And he comes back with one complete. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Defensively now, the ultimate challenge. Of course, the ball gets in the end zone. This thing's over.
And I remember my coach has always talked about in goal line situations, and now you're in overtime where they have to keep them to 3 points. Otherwise, this thing is done.
Oh, and Denny got nailed there. He didn't get anything. As a matter of fact, Denny lost 3 yards.
Back to throw. Blackburn. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
Now, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost his bread and butter. It's a good running back dive play.
Flag for delay of the game.
Delay of game, offense.
And that'll set them back 5.
Still 3rd down.
How crucial will those 5 yards be? We'll see as they come up again here, 3rd and goal.
Let's go! Grand 38! Grand 38!
Looking to throw. Blackburn.
Touchdown, Niners!
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Now, partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime, a little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters, what you wanted. But how much fun was that? We had that type of a game where we got us to overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game.
So for the Niners, they're on a nice early roll as they move to 3-1 with a win here. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Big D to take on the Cowboys. Meanwhile, for Minnesota, they'll fall back to 500 at 2-2. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Lambeau to take on the Packers. And for Charles...
So, wow, folks, that was a great game. No ways about it. Denny couldn't get anything going on the ground, but by gosh, the team clawed their way for that victory in overtime. Always got to love the close games, folks, and that's exactly what we had here. Another close game, but this time the Niners have it on the receiving end. Got a big game coming up away against the Cowboys. This ought to be pretty interesting. If you're new, folks, scratch the claw marks to the bottom right-hand corner of your screen. Come to the Wolfpack fam today. Sniff and bite into the bell icon. Become part of the notification squad. Do not forget to put a like to the video. It's much appreciated. Remember, always stay hungry. Hungry like the wolf. Wolfman Lewis. I am out.